Maxwell, party time, excellent! Oh, all right! Woo! Excellent! All right, well, welcome to our first episode of Clax World. We are your most excellent hosts, Mike.
And Jeff.
Right, and so this is our very first episode, so like we said in our pitch, we are doing this as we go along.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
Whoa, easy, Jeff, easy. Take a chill pill, alright? Okay, so we are doing this from our home in Garner, North Carolina, which happens to be the same town as Scotty McQuarrie from American Idol. And we will just go ahead and say that we have never met him, but hopefully we will one day, so... And the purpose of this whole thing is to provide entertainment for our friends and family and share our ideas. And if you ever want to ask us any questions or leave any comments, feel free to do so. Okay, so what we want to start off first is with something called current events, and we will look for any interesting articles online and share our ideas on it. Let me give you an example. Just about a month ago, I read an article, well, there was a video. Some guy broke into a house, I think it was in Pennsylvania, broke into a house to take a shower, and he called the police when the owners got home.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's like, hey, 911, I just broke into a house to take a shower, and the owners returned home.
Whoa.
Yeah, weird. Crazy people. And so right now there's been a lot of attention given to this royal wedding that's supposed to be going on, and people have just been going overboard with all this hype going on. For instance, one person said that he claimed they found a picture of Kate Middleton on a jelly bean. Yeah, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a big scam. Doesn't it sound like a scam to you, Jeff?
Yeah, and the people also been talking about Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll just go ahead and say it. This guy is completely out of his mind, and there is nothing admirable about him at all. And a lot of stuff about Lindsay Lohan, you know what? I'll just go ahead and say it too. She needs to be locked up, and the key needs to be thrown away. I'm serious. I don't care who you are. Lock her up, throw away the key, no questions asked. I don't care who she is. You know, it seems like our legal system seems to care more about the rights of the accused than the rights of the victims. Even when it comes to celebrities. Celebrities are not above the law. Even our politicians are not over the law.
Yeah, and I don't understand that politician stuff.
Neither do I.
It's all this blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. So, I'm done rambling, so... So we'll just close it up real quick. First of all, we want to do a top 10. We're not going to be going out for a little while because it is raining outside.
Yeah, it's a real bummer.
Yeah, but we'll do some adventures in our Claxmobile soon, hopefully, so... Alright, so we'll do a top 10. Alright. Clax World, top 10! Excellent! Alright, so we thought we'd start off with the top 10 of some things that bother us. So,
Excellent.
Number 10. Jeff, take it away.
Junk on TV.
Right.
Boring cartoon. Those adult cartoons were...
Yeah, Family Guy. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not as good as the cartoons in the past.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, bring them back.
Excellent.
Woo! Woo! Alright, number 9, hot weather.
Woo, woo.
Makes it very hard to sleep in, doesn't it?
Yeah, even when you're driving in a black car.
Hey, don't mess with my car, alright? Alright, number 8, bullies. We used to have to deal with this a lot in high school, but...
Mostly middle school.
Right, but... bullying is still a problem, and we want it to stop. Treat people right. Because if you don't treat people right, you will are just making yourself a big jerk. People who bully others do not care about any other people. They are selfish, inconsiderate. Number 7.
Shorten songs on the radio.
Right. I mean, what's the deal with the shortening songs? I mean, if you're going to play the full 8-minute version of Stairway to Heaven and then shorten something that was 5 minutes to begin with, please, play the whole thing. Alright, number 7. No, wait, number 6. Bad Dreams.
Oh yeah, can't tired of those.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it gets to where you can't tell whether it's reality or just a dream. Sounds like we're in Inception, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Next on our list is number 5, I think.
Scratch CDs.
Or DVDs. I mean, we like to rent DVDs every now and then, but people, please take care of them. It's very inconsiderate when you don't.
Oh, and speaking of DVDs, Blockbuster is going out of business.
Yeah, drag. So, next item on our list, this only applies to me. It's people mistaking me for a store employee. Some of you people know that I am working as a food demonstrator in grocery stores, and I get mistaken for a store employee every now and then. And I have to tell them, I'm sorry, I just don't work in the store. I'm just handing out samples. Anyway, number 3.
Shopping carts in parking lots.
Right, especially in the parking spaces. Carts. Cars belong in parking spaces. Carts belong in the shopping cart stall.
Yeah, people are going to have a hard time getting parking spaces.
Exactly. So, don't be rude. Number 2. People not using turn signals when changing lanes. Not only is it very annoying and also very inconsiderate, it is very dangerous. Especially when you're in very tight traffic.
Yeah, especially on the highways.
Yeah. And the number 1 on our list, Bible stories being messed up and when being made into movies. We're fine with you making movie versions of Bible stories, but please stick to the facts. Don't make anything up. Okay, so that wraps up our top 10 list, I think. So
Excellent.
Excellent. We'll have some more, hopefully. And so we want to close up with something we call the Album of the Week. Clark's World, Album of the Week! Yeah! Alright, so our Album of the Week is ELO's Out of the Blue.
Excellent!
Yes, sir! Alright, Jeff Lynne.
This is considered one of our childhood albums.
Oh yeah, loved listening to this in the car when we were kids. So we got our top hits like Turn to Stone, when you were gone, I turned to stone. And Sweet Talking Woman. You gotta slow down for a sweet talking woman, hold on. And we got songs that are good for listening to on a rainy day, like Standing in the Rain.
That's a really hard song to play because it's mostly keyboard.
Right. And then you got Summer and Lightning. And we got our good song for the nice blue sky, Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky,
please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So did we go wrong?
Also got some lesser known good tracks too, like Night in the City.
Alright, so there's 17 great songs on this album, so if you don't have it, we recommend you get it. Alright, so I think that wraps it up for this first episode of Quack's World. So, until then, party on, Jeff.
Party on, Mike.
And party on, everybody.
It's Quack's World! Quack's World! Party time! Excellent!